Okay, you are getting very close to exporting your GIF animation video. So follow along here. You have sketched on every single layer, you've added a background layer, and you've named your transparent layers _A_. If you don't do that, your animation is not going to work. So go back to the previous video if you didn't get that step. So what you're doing right now for this video is you are merging both your background layer with your animation layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my tracing layer, hold down Shift on my keyboard, and select its background layer right underneath it. My backgrounds are just white. So I've selected two layers like that by holding on my Shift. Now I'm going to hold down my Alt on my keyboard, Alt, and I'm going to click down, and I'm going to select Merge Layers so that you're merging both your transparent layer with its background. And you'll notice that layer turned into one layer. Okay, then you skip your photo and go to the next two layers. You're going to get your transparent image, hold down Shift, click on its background color, then hold down Alt on your keyboard and click down and select Merge Layers. You should notice that your background color is showing up as one with the sketch. If that's not happening, stop what you're doing, ask Miss Lisa for help. Sometimes there's a bug in this program and it doesn't work so well, so just make sure you ask me if you're getting stuck, okay? Skip the photo, go to your next two layers. Your transparent layer with the background, hold down Shift so that the two layers are selected. Click down Alt and select Merge Layers. Keep doing this until all your transparent layers are merged down with its background layer. Hold down Shift, click on the background layer, hold down Alt, merge layer. If you get a pop-up like this, just close out of it and go back to what you were doing. I'm holding down Alt, merging down my layers. And you should see that when you merge them down, hold down Shift to select both your layers, hold down Alt to then merge, that your background is automatically merged into the transparent layer. If you see a transparency, like if your image is still transparent, it's not working correctly. So just make sure that that's happening. So hold down Shift, click on those two layers, Alt, merge. So now, when you finish with this step, you're going to only have one layer followed by your photo for every frame. Merge your layers, hold down Shift, click Alt, merge your layers, hold down Shift, click both the background and the transparent layer, hold down Alt, merge layers, okay? So now if you have 10 photos, you should have 20 layers. It's gonna be your sketch, followed by a photo, followed by a sketch, followed by a photo, followed by a sketch, okay? Next step, you can either highlight your photos and delete every photo. This is irreversible. So if you do that, be very careful that you are completely finished with your project, okay? My other recommendation would be to just leave the eyeball unchecked on your photo layers and just turn on your sketching layers. So every other layer, you're turning on the layers that you sketched on and keep your photo layers turned off. Okay, that way you know if you make a mistake, your photo will still be there. Okay, this is how you know you're done. When every layer has been merged down and you've got a layer followed by a photo and every photo is turned off while your animation layers are turned on. Then you're going to go export your file. And actually, I would click Save first just so that you have a saved version of the latest step. And then for exporting your project to Google Classroom and to present it at the exhibition, you're going to go Export As. Instead of doing a GIF file or JPG, now you're going GIF. GIF file, export as a GIF. And you're going to see when that pops up, mine's stalled a little bit right here, but once that pops up, you're going to see your animation. It's going to look kind of crazy. If you see your photo layers in between, it might be a good idea to go back and delete your photo layers, but show Miss Lisa first. And then you can change the speed of your GIF, like if you want it to move slower or faster. This is the slider that you can use to change that speed. and then go ahead and click save. Mine's a little buggy right now. I would always be sure to save your project before you get to exporting it in case something crashes. Okay, and then it will show you what your GIF file looks like. Just click save, and then you have your GIF that you made. And it looks like for this one, I would recommend going back and deleting your photo layer so they're just not even in the in your final video. Okay, good luck. I can't wait to see them.